so we're not gonna have a lot of disco fruits, which is unfortunate, but I'm gonna say Spyro because as a kid it was impossible. Yeah, you can list off things that you know, couldn't get through as a kid, that's fair. Which one should I listen to for summer? No, not that one. Not that one. Do I like this one? I can't remember if I like this one. You know what? Basic Breeze for a while. Basic Breeze. Let me see here. Assassin's Creed 4 might trot. There's a regional Ori choreo here. Oh, hopefully you can find it. Hey, Matthew. It's just me, or does Takahura seems like he's gotten pretty frail. I hope he'll be okay. He'll be fine. You can't just dump that on me every morning. Okay, so let's do the bright pink one today. Raymond, because again, as a kid, super hard, yeah. Don't believe I've seen Flareon. It's been a lot this year. The weekends are boring as they're the same Pokemon every day too, yeah. So much gray hair. Maybe I should start dyeing it. You're rocking it. You're looking good. Every single Metal Gear Solid game. Yeah, anything with stealth in it, I am like just, I can't do stealth. I am the least sneaky person in the world. I just flounder my way through life and video games. There we go. Super Mario Odyssey, not overall, but some of the moments were tricky. There was some stuff in Odyssey for sure that was like, this is kind of tough. Some of those challenges. Hi, Mentlin, how are you? It's okay, I'm super sneaky. So for reference, Ace, right? You know the first Spider-Man game? Like the one that I've been saying I should go back to play. I play on like the easiest of the easy difficulties because it's me. And there's like that stealth section quite close to the beginning when you're in like a museum and you play for half of it as like MJ and then the other half is Peter, I'm pretty sure. I had to have Mike do that for me. And that was the very first tutorial on stealth, on the easiest difficulty. And I couldn't do it. It's part of the reason I've been holding off going back, because I want to restart from the beginning and I know I have to go through that again. Just got out of bed. I hope you slept well. Okay. Let's see here, friends. I don't know what I'm gonna do for summer here because I really want to plant more disco seeds. But I'm not gonna have enough to plant or like enough time to process all these. That's the only thing about doing the seed maker. And you can't like expand the space in here either. Go. I guess maybe what I'll do is I'll just sell off like most of these, put some in the fridge of course, sell off most of them, just earn the big bucks for Junie's nest egg, and I'll grow what I'm able to produce by the end of the day, maybe? We'll see. This is not such a great plan, but it's okay. We don't need the money, we just want the money.
Hello, it's my birthday today, so happy to catch you playing this to relax too.
Oh, I hope you have an amazing birthday, Charisma. Thank you so much for coming in here with a 33-month resub and deciding to spend some of your special day with us. I do appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. I hope that you have an awesome one. Do you have any plans? I really love all the party hat taters. I forgot that we had that emote and it works so well for birthday messages. That's phenomenal. Oh, boy. Requesting blue fruit. Would like to try blue fruit. Saw it in one of Sans cookbooks. Not picky about the type or quality. Blue tree crop. Tasty drink, please. Plus a million thank yous. Gold. Wait. Are you... Tasty drink, but he wants an egg. Are you just gonna eat it? Drink? Okay. I don't want to think about that. That's making me queasy. Couldn't do the raw egg thing. I just could not. Of course, Beads was lying right in front of the door. Typical cat. So Rebecca, how has it like been so far? Have you been enjoying it? Have you done much exploring? You said any blue tree crop, right? Blue tree crop, any. So I'm guessing just like a standard one would be fine. You can have a blue nanas. I got those. Oh, is it like really humid over there? Okay, and I'm gonna run around. We're gonna quickly do some gathering here. And then I might pop by the dig site because I think there's still stuff for chapter 6 that we have not found yet. Yeah, I've heard that they can be like incredibly, incredibly warm. Gonna listen while you play Cozy Grove. Enjoy. Enjoy. There we go. So yesterday, friends, actually, while I'm thinking about it, Bear's growling at something in his sleep. Bear, please. My hair or our hair would be like a massive puffball. Yeah, I pretty much just resigned myself to it being tied back constantly. Yesterday, Mike and I went on our first route in Pokemon Go. We actually got it to work. There's someone who we actually met through Pokemon Go in the neighborhood who made a route. And it was an experience. Holy fish. A man Einar wanted Impalia, but by the time I found it, oh no, the week had changed. Dying of dehydration. It's been good otherwise though. Been around Tokyo today to the point where my legs are hurting. I mean, you know, make the most of your trip and hopefully you have some time to like relax. Either now or when you get back. Do you recognize this place? Let me see here. Yes, I do. God, okay, so first off, low-key, that 109 up there, I very much recognize. But second, I've seen, I have a favorite live stream that I like to put on overnight, which is called Virtual Japan. And it's what it sounds like. It's literally just a walking stream where they go around Japan with like music on. And I've seen them go around that area before and I'm like, I know this. I know this place. For me, the excitement of seeing a crop bear fruit outweighs the tedium of waiting for it to grow. I'm kind of running low on time today for our mining, but I guess I'll go in and see what we can get. But yeah, with the route thing yesterday, we saw there was a route close to us, but it wasn't very clear whether it was the beginning or the end of said route. Turns out it was the end, but the route, when you click on it, did say that you could start it, like you could go through it in reverse, but it wouldn't let us. We ended up finding the start point, which was coincidentally where we were heading anyway. And it wasn't too bad. I have an issue with Pokemon Go though, that I need to like troubleshoot maybe later on today, where if my phone screen is not on, if I'm not actively looking at Pokemon Go, it does not keep track of where I'm at. So when I turn back on my phone screen or go back to the game, it will teleport me. So that happened midway through the route. And I was walking the route, but it didn't recognize that I was anymore. So I need to look into that, see if I can't fix that. Some wannabe famous person had a guy with a camera and lights there. I ran to the crossing a few seconds before it became green to take pictures. Why? Why on earth? We're getting so many gold objects today, wow. Also, Blay, how are you? But yeah, thankfully Mike was really, you know, good about it. I felt bad making him turn around, but we went back to where my route had dropped off, got me back on it, and then we rewalked that section. It wasn't too bad though, it was just through a park. Are you groggy today? I get that. All done. And Carter has like that hair. It's so weird. I'm so used to seeing him with the darker hair. Oh, wait a minute. I'm just gonna grab this and we're gonna run ahead. Skip some time here. No, no. Yep, there we go. Can't get routes to work properly. On the bright side, I can hatch eggs while at work. See, that is an upside at least. I don't know. I don't remember if I had this issue with my old phone or not. Like, I have all the settings turned on that it should work even if the phone isn't currently on. Are you watching Fruit Basket? That's something Mike has told me I should watch at some point. I just haven't really gotten around to it. Summers have finally popped up near me, but not either way too hot and humid. Yeah, or it's been storming, right? It's just kind of bad weather. I was saying, I think Mike was like, you know, imagine how many routes there would be downtown, and I'm like, I don't really know if there's gonna be that many. Maybe if this route thing had come out like earlier on in Pokemon Go's life cycle, but because it's an older game now, I don't know how many people are gonna like be on it, you know? True, all the tourists and everything as well. It would have been cool. You need to, you'll love it. I will sit down and do that at some point. To be fair though, since I've been playing a lot more Neopets recently, having something to sit down and watch might actually be a good idea because oftentimes I'm just sitting there clicking on things anyway. Gigantic hadn't driven away players, maybe. Can't argue with you there. Still a lot of players, but slow rollout of people who actually, yeah, who actually can make the damn rats. You have to be like a certain level or something, right? I spent too many hours on Neopets last night. I am low-key so happy that people are playing. I hope that you enjoy. We watched Monsters University last night. Did you? No way. No heckin' way. Did you? Oh boy. Okay. So yesterday in game, you might remember, I got a quest to find a large king Masu, and I fished around for a couple days, couldn't find one, and the quest is now over. The next day, Juniper finds one for me and puts it in the box. I love you, child, but why were you like a day late? Oh my goodness me. Oh, it's okay. The timing, though. Okay, so who am I looking for here? Garrett. Wherever he went off to? Is he at the farm? Oh no, there he is. Love Monsters University, one of your favorites. Yeah, it was very cute. It's funny because I didn't enjoy the original Monsters Inc. as a kid, but I liked Monsters University, which obviously I was not a kid by the time that came out, but... Oh Rebecca, I'm ready. I'm ready. Time to sell your child. I think it's a little bit late for that in the first place, random. Oh, thank you. You just handed me like a dish. You handed me 3 dishes of starchy veggies. Thank you. Okay. Pooey might actually have gone to bed already? I feel like I don't usually see him too late around the valley, which means I'll have to hand it in tomorrow. Also, what's my inventory like right now? So I'm gonna move that over. I guess I'll put this in the fridge. Oh. Oh, Mama. Are you about to go take a bath? Yeah. I remember this cutscene. So, what do you say to maybe a nice back scrub? That'd be great. I didn't know we could trigger this cutscene. So I think this... So, okay. In the original game, I think I remember there was a cutscene where you were bathing your child as, I think, a toddler. And then if you did that, then this would trigger when you're elderly, pretty much. I didn't know this would trigger. Hi, Mr. Wonderful. How are you doing? Brandon, your phone needs an update. It's taking forever. Oh, I hate that. Actually, it'll be the first time we've ever done this. My Ollie's doing okay. It's a very humid day here, which tends to hurt his leg, we think. Oh, that old sound effect. I remember when I was little. You were always too busy to help me when bath time came around. I'm sorry. Oh, God. Yeah, I think they're calling me out for not triggering that cutscene. We never got the chance to spend that time together. Kind of a shame, right? Oh, Juniper, you're making me feel awful. Okay, time to scrub that dirt off. Has your back always been this small, Mama? I suppose it's more like I've grown up while you've stayed the same. Better stick around a long time, okay? I don't know what I'd do if... no, never mind. You're all clean, so I'll leave now. Oh. This game's digging in its hooks, Chad. Oh. She gave me a bath. That was really nice. That actually did fill up my stamina again, too. Wait a minute. Have I turned into an old timer already? Psh, no, let's get you to bed, Grandpa. He's gonna hate me for this. Oh, I knew it, but you're no better, hon. Check the deposit box yet. I went fishing with Gary and we caught a bunch. Oh my goodness. Okay, Rebecca, let me go ahead and see this here, shall I? No, Mara, oh my god, you found him. You found him. That's amazing. Thank you for the picture. Cuphead. Yeah, I've heard Cuphead is very, very difficult. I'm also just... like, I've never been able to get into that sort of gameplay. Alrighty, let's go to sleep for day 2. Billy, welcome back. Okay, and then... what outfit should we do today? Let's do this one. This is the newer one. so much gray hair. Maybe I should start dyeing it. No, I told you yesterday, you're good. Brushed my hair earlier and it's so soft. I don't know what they put in the water here, but something about that water your hair is enjoying, I guess. Uh-oh. Random. Here we go. Hi, Titus. How are you doing? Up around 7 to take a shower and get ready before cleaning might arrive. Alright, we'll see you later, Rebecca. Sleep well. Thank you for hanging out for a little bit. Sock on the old Sega Mega Drive when I was young. I was thinking it was because I was young, but nope, still not very good at it. That is very much me with Neopets minigames. I'm just still bad at them. There we go. I don't know if those will be done in time. I'm not gonna plant anymore, but at least we have some crops going. And I was thinking I might as well just sell all of our tree fruit this year. We don't really need to hoard anymore. Forward to getting back to normal. Lots of family and travel last week. How are you doing? What are your feelings on Paleo? Paleo is phenomenal from what I've played. I've only played a very little bit of it. But it's really, really cute. I just hope that they add in controller support soon. I know it's still early days and stuff, but I can't play for long periods of time with mouse and keyboard anymore. So I'm kind of restricted that way. Might be better in Neopets games, but no. I'm glad I'm not the only one. But yeah, no, it's been good. I'm very much looking forward to streaming more. I'm kind of, I don't know, like I like my schedule at the moment. I've been enjoying this game and we're gonna finish it soon. We've been playing a little bit of Pokemon X here and there, and then next week we're starting Tears of the Kingdom. But part of me is like, I should just like, you know, play Palea, but without the controller support, yeah. Yeah, you too. Fingers crossed we get that. Alrighty, let's go ahead and shake these. Sonic Adventure specifically on keyboard controls, never again. There's some games it's just like you're just not meant for keyboard, you know? Mind you, for me, I feel like that's most games, but I'm just really used to controller. Oh, it's hard to see what's done. Oh, there we go. And I think there's one in the middle here. I think that is everything. Spent 2 hours on Tails speed highway because flying over bottomless pits on the keyboard is the worst thing. Not gonna be so often here. Oh, you're working on an art project? I hope it goes well. Okay, whichever chicken that is, you better move. Okay, that was close. You're gonna have the Jonathans dropped on you. Silly chicken. Who is this? Fondue? Gosh darn it. World of Warcraft, some of the raids are super hard. Mainly trying to get the raid members to do the right thing at the right times. Yeah. I feel like MMOs, when you have to cooperate with so many other people and have all those moving parts going at the right time. The more I see Palea, the more I want to play. I'm so excited for it. Yeah, Mike hasn't gotten into the closed beta. But I'm really looking forward to him being able to jump on and play. Along with everyone else, actually. I might jump on later. I don't know if I'm gonna do another cozy stream tonight or not. We'll we'll see how we're doing. It seems like a pretty crappy day out, so I probably won't go out later on. Yeah, that's true. It's also a holiday here, so there's nothing open. But I need to sign on and start adding people. I will go ahead. I know I said I was going to do it yesterday. I completely forgot. I need to make a section of the Discord so everyone can add each other. And I can add everyone. I never raided, or raidly did, because I'd lose my shit with people. I think I did, Pepper. Yeah, I think I did. There we go. So all these are going to just be sold. Let's go put all this stuff away in the fridge. So hopefully it will run well on the Switch. It looks promising. It looks really great. I'm gonna be interested to see how they get it to run on Switch. I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see. I'm gonna keep my fingers crossed for that one. Okay, so I need to hand this in. Actually, I need the golden eggs still in my inventory, but I need to hand this into Pooey. There we go. And he is up here. Oh, Mendlin, I took a look, and it seems like at least right now they don't have any mention of it being on Steam Deck. Because they're not, like, first off, it's not through Steam. I forgot to mention that to you yesterday. But hopefully you can get it running on there. I don't really know, like, the layout of the Steam Deck and how you can run games that aren't Steam-based on it, but from my understanding, there are ways and means. I feel like a way to get a downloader for it. Yeah, like with Minecraft. Billy, I have not. I have not. I don't know if I've even have heard of it. Friend Crystal is the most wondrous of friends. Yes, many, many thanks. Here's a reward from your friend Pooey. You're deserving of it. Thank you. There we go. Might need Itsu's help, but I'm sure there's a way. Be cool to get Minecraft on there too, so you can use mods. That's one thing I really have just never got into modding. I don't know if I could go back, you know? After modding Minecraft. Then again, I've done... Well, I haven't really done full playthroughs of Vanilla Stardew, but I've started playthroughs of Vanilla Stardew since I've modded it, so... I might be fine. Gonna go grab a snack, enjoy whatever you grab. We popped by a grocery store yesterday that had a whole bunch of candies and stuff on sale. And they had gummy Skittles, which was very strange because it tastes exactly like normal Skittles, but it's a gummy. It was strange. There's a few mod packs, this one launcher, but that's about it. Yeah, like graphical stuff. I've had those Skittles, they're odd, right? It's like you taste it and you expect a certain texture with it. And it just was not that texture. Sorry, hon? Oh, so you were you were used to it. Mike was just saying, so he never really chewed Skittles. So like, the texture thing didn't really get him. Oops, I didn't mean to push you, I'm sorry. Okay, I think you guys are all good over here. Just wanted to make sure. Excited to see how much money we make from all this fruit here. I haven't really sold our fruit, per se. And actually, while I'm thinking about it, I'm going to take these, and I'm going to save some of them, but we're going to sell most. He swallowed them like a pill. I think he just... yeah, kind of. Yeah. Billy, welcome back. Hey, Crystal Fireworks Festival's tonight. The only reason we go through with it every year is because folks are always asking to see our masterworks in action. I mean, go off, King. You'll come and watch too, won't ya? Good, well, we better skedaddle. Brought the whole family, eh? Ain't that nice? Always good to have a crowd. It's why we put on a show. Oh, just seeing everyone, pretty much the oldest you're gonna see them in this game. Okay, folks, show's about to start. Keep your eyes on the skies. Are you feeling some Minecraft now? I think Mike's been getting back into a Minecraft mood too. He's like, I'm not playing Minecraft, I don't know what you're talking about. Sean was almost over, let's enjoy it while we can. What, leaving already, Juniper? I thought I'd head back early and get a bath started. You two stay and enjoy yourselves a while longer. Oh. Let's go, Takakura. Right. Oh. What? Huh. That was pretty grown up and considerate of her. Well, seeing as we're alone now, may as well make the most of it, right? Every single event, every cutscene, every monthly event or seasonal event is really driving home. She's an adult now, and she's trying to take care of you, and you're getting older. I hate this, but I love it so much. Did you and Papa have a nice heart-to-heart after the fireworks? That sort of quality time is priceless, you know. I hope you enjoyed it. Oh. She's too sweet. Meanwhile, I know Matthew's already in bed at the moment. I guess I'll put away 15. Logging is way too bad. It won't even load stream now. Gonna have a lie down. Oh! I know you can't hear me, Pepper, but I hope you have a good lie down, and I'm sorry internet is being such a butt. She says thank you. Oh, okay, good. I'm glad she heard. Never get tired of watching the fireworks, no matter how many times I see them. Well, it's probably more like I never get tired of watching them as a family, but the point still stands. Going to festivals together, laughing, having fun. If that's not true happiness, I don't know what is. Oh. This dialogue is not okay, and I'm not okay. We're the default for today. Takakuro's getting old, but I'm glad he's made it this far. Agreed, he is a gem. Okay, so we're into summer day 3. That is, of course, a selling day. And I'm excited to see how much we're gonna make because I am selling off some fruit as well. Or crops, I should say. There we go. Oh, you need a bath. There you go, sweetheart. I feel like that animation for clipping is faster also. I didn't really notice that the animations were going faster as we were upgrading our tools, but I think they actually were. Oh, Ace, yeah, we got to tune in for a little bit yesterday. We were fiddling with like a lock for the longest time, and then he managed to get it open. And I think I said to Mike, it's kind of like the Oblivion lock system, except when you get one, like, they don't all move together, if that makes sense. That was something. Oh, some leaves in my camera. There we go. We changed your hair color. No, we aged. This is just how we are now. This is gray. Locks are a pain in the butt. Having bad luck playing Scopa. I was about to fight that man. Are these not ready to produce more yet? Okay. Maybe later on they will be. Well, I mean, I don't know. Look at the, oh, the camera's not zooming. There you go. Look at them wrinkles. We're getting there. We're getting there. Actually, out of curiosity, now that you've mentioned it. Oh, no, wrong dialogue. Oh, you can't change your color of hair from here. I see. Oh, wait. Yes, you can. Does it not? It doesn't matter anymore. That is your hair color now. It does not matter. Wow. It just suddenly dawned on me. Is there like certain, like different colored grays? But no, there's not. But yeah, if you or anyone else are just joining us, welcome on in. We're playing at some Story of Seasons this morning. We're working through our final summer in-game. We're on chapter 6. I feel like a lot of us are having a very blah Monday. But that's okay. Question of the day for today is, what is the hardest game you've ever played? It's a very personal question. It can be just, it was difficult for you. Are you under tornado watch, Brandon? Uh-oh. Final, right? Isn't that crazy? We've been rushing through this game, but not really rushing, just been getting through it. Emphasis on blah, yeah. I think we're all just kind of in that mood. You invited your friend over? I hope you have fun. That's all good. I will be here tomorrow. We're actually doing a full day of Pokemon X tomorrow. After the Pokemon presentation, because I feel like that's just kind of something that we're going to want to do. Go, marble goes in here. I'm really excited though. I really want to get, like, just give me release dates, or a release date for that Scarlet and Violet DLC so I can start planning when we're gonna stream Scarlet again. Didn't finish 2 hard bosses. Oh, like Legends Arceus in particular comes to mind. Yeah, you know what? Loved Legends Arceus, but there was some difficult things, especially towards the end bit there. Oh, I never played anything from Pokemon. That's fair. Death Witch contracts in A Hat in Time were incredibly difficult for me. I think, I can't remember if I mentioned it during stream, but A Hat in Time came to PlayStation Plus a little while back, and now I finally have another excuse to play it. So, at some point, it'll happen. Oh, I have not, Choco, but I'm horrified of having it done. So if you're having it done, I hope it goes well. Yeah, it looks very cute. Or on GameCube, scary. Things scare me, and I couldn't get past the first 2 minutes in the game without almost giving myself a heart attack. Never went back to more realistic games since. Do It A Hat in Time is so fun. Arcanine Fight Rollout. I remember playing, beating other people, going, oh god, why is it like that? And the soundtrack slaps. I probably will pick it up at some point. I've been like slowly easing, not really onto stream per se, but just off stream, easing myself into playing some more platformers. Especially of the 3D variety. I love Resident Evil. This is the coolest thing I've ever seen in Pokemon. When we play Zelda, actually we're playing Zelda on Saturday if all goes to plan. We're gonna be starting up our first on-stream playthrough of Tears of the Kingdom, and that should be a lot of fun. I know that game is awesome. Oh, Oracle of Ages. Yeah, I heard that that came over to the NSO. Ace, have a good trip to work. Man, I don't know if it's the weird weather or if I'm coming down with something again, which I better not be. Or if I was just snoring last night, but my throat hurts. That's not fun. I would say check Pokemon Sleep, as Mike just suggested, but the Pokeball Plus Plus doesn't record audio. Mine has been saying 0 recordings. Not to mention, Ollie has found that the Pokeball Plus Plus, when it has the little clip attached to it to keep it on the bed, is a very fun hockey toy. So I've had to cover it partially with a pillow so that he doesn't see that it's there. Otherwise he'll drag it off my bed. It is very puck-like, yeah. And it's partially my fault, but we recently got him like a new cat dancer toy. So it's like a extendable wand with a string on the end, and then on the end of the string there's like feathers. So he likes string toys, and that's exactly what this looks like, I guess. Too afraid to challenge the final boss in Tears of the Kingdom. I know what's coming, and it's giving me the fear TM. I will say with that final boss, I wouldn't have gotten through it on my first attempt without some insider knowledge from Affection, actually. Affection gave me the heads up I needed to get through that fight. It's really cool, though. Hi, Van. Do you got anything new? I'm guessing you won't anymore. No. But I'm always gonna ask and check anyway. Okay, let's take a look here, shall we? I am so excited to see how much we're gonna earn from all this. Okay, so 139, that's just for our like animal produce mainly. 166. We're gonna have enough to buy a second teddy bear if he had one. Alright, and then here comes the big money, right, chat? I have 105 disco fruit that sell for 1,280 each. Deary me. And then I got all these going on here, which don't sell for as much, admittedly. 160, and that's before the haggling. Oh my goodness me. That money. It feels like a bit of a shame saying goodbye to our disco fruit, I have to admit, but... Oh, he doesn't want to haggle with me on the 10K selling price. And Marie, hello. That Prime 16-month resub. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, it would have been fun if you could buy another one, but I figured there's only the one. Well, okay. We have so much money. We got so much money and like nothing to really spend it on, and that's kind of what this game originally was. The first time. Well, not the first time. Like the first version of it on the GameCube. There wasn't a lot to spend your money on. How goes the farming? It goes well. We just sold for a crazy profit. It's been good. Also, the game is very much driving home the whole point of your character is getting old and your kid is starting to notice it. And it's like, well, that's emotional. It's emotional. Why would you do this to me? The fact that Gary's still around. It's just roasting out. Still better than being stuck in the city, though. Yeah, Juniper is all grown up. She has decided to take over the farm. Actually, here she is. If you haven't seen her in a while. Isn't she cute? I'm very biased. Okay, did I get everyone? Oh, I think I did. Speak to Takakura here while we can. Hey kid, you doing alright? Fireworks at the festival or something else. Really amazing stuff. Those pretty lights fade into the night sky brought back so many memories. Here, let me gift. There we go. Oh, of course these are ready now. Now you're all ready to harvest. Okay, let's see here. We got this one. Oh, I think it's about to start raining. Wonder if... Is Garrett already at home? Oh, he's at home. Okay. We're missing one mini game with Garrett at the end, and apparently it'll trigger during bad weather. So anytime it rains now, just expect me to be checking wherever Garrett is, like such a little creep. Just on the off chance we can get it. Alrighty, there we go. And we got this one. All the trees here. We just got this side. Oh, some are already fallen to the ground here. Billy, you have an amazing rest of your day. Thank you so much for stopping by. Chat, if you could have a blue variety Of any fruit, which one would you choose to try blue? Just for funsies. For some reason, the idea of a blue apple is really interesting to me, so I think I'd go with that one personally. Ooh, tell you a story. What's the story you want to hear? Any theme or topic? Mango, since your favorite, or watermelon. Raspberries? True, blue raspberry. Blue orange. That sounds so strange to say out loud. Blue raspberry, wait. Blue. Funny or silly? Let me think here. Bear with. We're very head empty, no thoughts today. I'm working on it. You thought they were fake as well. You're like, I know the blue ones aren't real. Action, adventure, western. I'm still thinking, by the way, don't worry. I'm contemplating and like piecing together what could possibly be a funny story that I haven't already shared. And that's kind of difficult when I have been doing this for so long. I've shared a lot. So as a kid, my first experience with video games that properly like saved and like, you know, you got to turn it back on and continue your progress was Pokemon. And I learned early on that you know, press start, go down to save, hit A, and then you're pretty much good. And then when I was, I think I must have been 9 or 10, rings a bell. My mom gifted me a GameCube and a certain game that no one in here has ever heard of called Animal Crossing for said GameCube. And already the idea of the memory card, I knew I needed it, but I didn't quite understand how to save. I don't know if I wasn't reading the, sounds fake, right? I don't know if I just wasn't reading Nook's thing at the beginning or what. But I didn't understand that when you hit save, there wasn't a place to save there. It just brought up your main menu for your inventory, and I'm like, what on earth? I played the beginning of Animal Crossing without saving, and Rossetti gets very upset after a while in that game, so what are you making them cross the road? Probably. Hopefully. What he'll do in that game is he'll sit you down and he'll make you repeat word for word, letter for letter, and punctuation for punctuation, a phrase of some sort. And that was difficult for you know, 9-year-old Crystal. That was asking a lot. Hey, Iris, how are you?
Press Bob love, hi friends.
Boy, 18-month resub, thank you. I hope you've been good. After a while of doing that, he will eventually progress to something that I called he turns off your TV. And by that he makes the game go dark. It doesn't actually turn off your TV. But I thought that was really cool. Ostimus as well.
Hello.
Hello.
How is everyone?
That's good. I'm telling a story about Animal Crossing at the moment. Thank you so much for that 6-month resub. I appreciate that. Welcome on in. So yeah, that was something that he did. And then the next thing that he did, and I think this is around the time I kind of twigged that I should probably, I should probably figure out how to save. He can, I can't remember exactly if it was all the current items in your inventory or if it was your current bells that you had on you. But he could take that all away. I think it may have been the items, not the money. And something about that was like, all right, well, it's time to save and learn how to do it. And I have ever since been very, very, very overly cautious about saving in my games. To the point where I have probably corrupted saves by saving and then saving again and then not looking at it and then turning off my game mid-save. I know I've done that in an old Harvest Moon game. Yeah, I got pretty far with the not saving thing. Rossetti did not like me at all in my first save file. But yeah, it was fun. OG Animal Crossing is fun. I also oversave. Yeah, just pay attention when you're doing it, I guess. Cause I remember that day I was playing Harvest Moon, more Friends of Mineral Town, which was the female version of Mineral Town for the GBA. I was wooing the doctor. I had never had like that much success on my childhood farms before. I remember I had just gotten him up to like, I think the red heart, which is I think where you can actually propose, and I was really, really excited. And I saved, I think probably to go get food. And then I turned back on my Game Boy and my save data was gone. And I was miserable. That being said though, I did take it as a personal challenge to make my next save file even better. And every single one after that, I get a little bit obsessive with that game. But yeah, I hope that counts as a good story. Make sure to save, but don't oversave. And also, can I just note, I hate games that only autosave. I absolutely despise them. I need to save. Personally. I recently finished a beautiful game called Fall of Porcupine. I was uploading that on YouTube, low-key shameless self-plug if you want to go check that out. It was a great game if you enjoyed Beacon Pines or Night in the Woods. It kind of has similar-ish vibes, especially more towards Night in the Woods. But that game only auto-saved, and it crashed so often, and it would just revert back to a random auto-save, and it was, ugh, just let me save. Just let me save. Heart slowly for dear God, let me save more. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. It was a good game though. Don't let what I just said dissuade you from checking it out. It was actually very cute. I enjoyed it. Oh, really? Already? I wonder if I've actually gotten the last couple items. I haven't really been paying attention to what we've been getting. I don't think I got anything new. Oh, it's raining. Oh, I can't check my map from in here. Okay, when we leave, we're gonna have to check our map. I think Garrett's at work right now, though, so I'm guessing it must be raining when he's coming home from work. Also, hydrate. Thank you. There we go. Are you hydrating with coffee? I'm actually having water now that my throat's kind of hurting. I was having like a Starbucks Frappuccino bottled drink. But I'll be good. And I'll hydrate properly. Oh, I have a story. This is not to do with the story redemption just now. This is just random. Mike and I were going out yesterday, and we got into an elevator with a lady and her dog. It was like a little, I don't think it was a pug. He was like more like a Frenchie breed, but he was darker. You think it was a pug? Okay, pug-like dog. I don't think it was a pug. Pug bulldog mix, some sort, you know the type, right? And we get in. And like, you know, Mike and I love dogs, right? We always love getting in elevators with dogs who are friendly. And even dogs who just want to buy by themselves. Well, there's breeds that can't breathe, yes. And this baby has a ball in his mouth and he's just sitting there looking very happy with himself. But with eyes going different directions, yes. And this sweetheart, he was kind of just looking around and like, you know, he was excited to go out. He had his ball. And I think the lady saw Mike looking down at the dog and she said, oh, I'm like, don't worry. He's not growling. He can't breathe with the ball in his mouth. And Mike said, oh, no, I've had enough dogs. I know he's not growling. And then she looked down and she called her dog McNugget. I don't know if that was a nickname or if that was his actual name. But I love that name for a dog. McNugget the pug question mark that was just kind of sitting there snorting to himself. Such a sweet bean. Someone came up to me the other day asking if their dog can say hi to me, and I said absolutely. Oh my god, yes. Mike and I have had that. There's some people in the building that have like larger breeds or sometimes just multiple dogs at once with them. And oftentimes, like, you know, Mike and I will get into the elevator and we'll turn around and you can see that they're hesitating. And Mike and I are like, no, come in. We love dogs. We want to make a fuss of your dogs, if possible, you know? Given the choice of ball or breathing, the answer is obvious. You could tell that ball was life for that baby. Cat somewhere named Concrete. That's so cute. What about this weekend? There were 3 dogs swimming you got to play with. That is phenomenal. Like, that's what I just need more of in my life, is just friendly puppers. I like the exclamation points popping up. They're like, oh. Is she coming with the milker? There we go. Oh. That synchronize sheep noise. I want to hand everyone in chat my elderly Frenchie. He's a very weird but loves people, and I feel like people would appreciate his cuddly antics. Oh my goodness, yes please. If there is a dog to pet or an animal to pet, I'm gonna be making a fuss of it if it wants to be made a fuss of and if the owner is okay with it. But if there's an elderly animal, that tugs on my heartstrings, and I will go out of my way to make an extra fuss of the elderly ones. Also, which was it? I think there's, I'm pretty sure pit bulls are still banned here. But every now and then you see a dog that's like, yeah, you're a pit bull, but, you know, no one's done anything about it, so nothing against them personally. It's all about how they're trained and all that good stuff, right? There is one in the building who's like more of a tan color. It's a real cutie. And every couple times we've seen it, you can tell that this owner is working really hard to train it, especially in the elevator, to like sit, be quiet, be still. But one day we met it as we were entering the building, I think, and her dog were leaving. And this dog jumped up at Mike, and it was just really excited to be going outside, and it was excited to see someone outside. And like, she scurried away so fast, she must have thought we were angry, but low-key we just wanted to pet the dog. We just wanted to make fuss of the dog. Oh, Vincent, isn't it cute? How are you doing, by the way? Very sleepy and can't walk very far. She's a little mush of black fur. Oh, baby. Friend foster pit bulls. They're sweet. Sleep at her house, slowly waking up and heard pitter patter. Lots of pitter patter. Now, I think any dog has the capability to be a good dog as long as it's obviously raised and trained right, as well as any dog has the ability to be a not good dog. Mainly because of us. I had 3 pit bulls jump on me to say hi, and I was like, is this how I this is how I go, I guess. I mean, you know, if that's the way you're gonna go, I think that's a good way. Swarmed by puppies. Had a bit of a rough night. Oh, I hope that you have a good day then. And hopefully get a good night's sleep. I'm assuming tomorrow night. Tonight? I don't know. I'm doing okay. Bit of a blah Monday. My throat's a little sore. Just kind of feeling meh. But I'm here for it. Persona 1 did the hardest part. Snow Queen quest way under leveled. Oh my goodness. I have never gone back to play anything prior to Persona 3, but at some point I'd love to. Dog Leo, it's a full personality. To go to the vet on Friday and all weekend he was mad at me so he wouldn't cuddle me or anything. Woke up this morning, he was snuggling me. Oh, he's like, you are forgiven. That's funny. When we used to go like away for a little bit and come back, our cats all had their different personalities about, you know, receiving us as we got back. So like Tiger would come running because he just liked people. Any people. He just liked people. Kitty would also come running, but mainly for my mom because that was very much my mom's cat. Kiara would be a little bit more standoffish. And Tika would do this thing where she'd come out of hiding. Well, thank you for the follow. And she'd want to say hi to you, but she also was mad that you left. And it was this thing of like, okay, I'm gonna be here and I'm gonna like look like I want a pet. But I won't be within range, so you have to reach for me. And then when you do pet out, like actually reach out and pet me, I'm gonna turn around and give you the dirtiest look you've ever seen. Even though I'm gonna be purring at you. It was a lot of mixed messages. Work for me, pretty much. Ace, how was your trip? You got breakfast? What do you got? Actually, my grandparents' old Siamese, he was lovely and very, very friendly, but he did this thing where you'd be petting him, and then he'd walk a little bit in front of you, and he wanted you to follow. That was the whole thing, is you had to follow. And you'd just be, like, stooped down, like crab walking all over the house, trying to pet this cat as he walked along. And then he'd get fussy if you left him. Nice and easy, nothing to report, as it should be. Sound like when someone follows. It is, yeah, it is actually from Story of Seasons. Actually, Vincent, if you want to see. Had fun, but boy, was it hot there. Hi, Salvador. The sound alert. Wait, which one? Oh, it's not on today. It's the one that's on this channel. I think it's the Shopping Network? Variety show? I can't remember. It's one of the TV channels. That's the follow alert at the moment. At least I think that's what I went with. Pretty sure. Pet him and he will turn around. Just wants you to keep petting. Yep. Avocado toast with dill, cottage cheese cup with peach, a latte, and a singular lone egg because I used an odd amount of eggs earlier, so I had one left. Very nice. That does sound tasty. Okay, no worries, Brandon. Stay safe. Okay, let's take a look here. Yeah, I haven't found... I think it's a golden item and maybe a gem, it looks like. So I'm gonna keep finding. Thank you. I'm excited to see some pupper pics. I am totally down for pet pics in the Discord. Oops. Okay. Food talk's making me want a snack. I'm just gonna go see if I can't pick up any more of the happy lamps. Yeah, there they are. Wait, Ace, what's going on? What did my weather happen next Monday? It's supposed to be 120. Oh my god. Jeez. Oh, farming sim was difficult? I don't know why, Ace, but that first message of, guys, I don't think I'm okay, had the same energy as that one time I woke up, rolled over, was still super groggy, and I fat-fingered my phone, and instead of typing, hello, everyone, in the Discord, I typed, help, everyone, and then I turned off my phone, and I started to get ready for my day, and I didn't realize that people were like, are you okay? I had the mods DMing me being like, you good? I felt bad. I was fine. Obviously. It's gross, muggy out. It's not cold, but it's cloudy and... Yeah, no, we're having the same thing. It's just kind of blech, outside. And D. Yeah, capital D. That was the other typo I did. Which I found out my old 10-year-old, my poor 10-year-old laptop, has not been able to work for Twitch for quite a while now properly. So that's why I ended up getting that tablet. But apparently said 10-year-old laptop is perfectly fine on Neopets. So I've been living my best life there. 35 in Celsius. Yeah, that's pretty toasty. We've been definitely like, it's still warm. You can still wear shorts and stuff out, but you can feel that there's a bit more of that chill in the air. So that kind of makes me sad. I'm a summer person. 10-year-old laptop has priorities. 10-year-old laptops, like, I was used for your schoolwork for 3 years, and then you kind of left me to rot for 7. So if you could, like, just have some fun on me before I go, that'd be nice. It's running Windows 8. And 8.1 or 2 or something, yeah. And a little while back, it's like, okay, you're not gonna get any updates or security things. Do you want to upgrade to Windows 11? And I'm like, you know what? On this laptop, why not? It took a look at my specs and it's like, never mind, you cannot do that. It's like, forget it, we offered. A month-long trip in Aruba. When they come home, the heat followed them. Now my parents are spending their anniversary in New York, and it's pleasantly cool. Too bad at 109, but the highest one coming up is over, gets back to 110. It's not going to be fun. Oh, wait a minute. I just saw the in-game time. I need to go. Or can ask where you are. Reply, not dying outside in the fire. Y'all stay safe. Just like, yeah, I'm just gonna work from home now, thanks. Unless you want me to bring in this bucket of ice that I plan to sit in. Zoe's like, I have priorities. I need to work on my tan. I'm gonna be like, you know I hate the cold. It is what it is. Oh my god. Must have a decent relationship with her boss then. There we go. It's been a very rainy summer in game. Not complaining, it's been great because I don't have to water, but... I'm sorry, Alfredo, you were napping. Oh. Wait, why did it... It wasn't raining before I whistled and now it is. Well, if it's still raining by the time Garrett gets in, he might go to the inn, so I'm gonna keep an eye on that. There we go. I think leaving them all outside has done wonders. They seem to kind of cluster after a while. Because their tummy does actually get a little tan. Oh. When I was growing up, we had a pure white cat who was part Siamese, so he had these really big ears. They were very, very pink. And my parents had to watch him because they let him out in the yard on like a leash during the summer. And he would get little sunburns on his ears. So you had to keep an eye on him and make sure he wasn't getting too warm and spending too much time sunbathing. Talked about animals, so I put an old silly pic of my cat in the Discord. Thank you! Honestly, you don't even have to have a reason. You can just post pictures of your pets. I'm fine with that. I accidentally given myself water poisoning. It sucks. Oh, yes, I've heard about that. Does not sound fun. Yeah, there is such thing as, you know, too much water. Bonk. There we go. Okay, where is Garrett? Okay, I'm gonna keep an eye on him. This is gonna be very creepy, but he is on his way home. So we might be able to get that mini game out of the way here. Usually you have to drink a shit ton of water for that to happen, at least in the information I've read. Yeah. Pretty much, you really do want to stay hydrated, and most people are not drinking enough water. But there is a point where there is too much, and you can do some harm, so... I'm trying to put down a poster to warn the masses. Yeah, they're like, you know, try to stay hydrated to a certain amount, but hi Garrett. I'm just gonna follow after you in the dark and in the rain. I can see my wife? No, my daughter and my husband. But they're not gonna stop me from doing this mini game if that's where you're headed. Garrett, you're meant to go in the inn, dude. Okay. He doesn't want to be fed. It's fine. I'll have to check it out, Mendelin. Oh, are you gonna water the plants when it's raining out still? Yes, you are. Temperature's warm. Not cool or hot, just perfect in the middle of warm. Yeah. I just enjoy being able to like go outside and not really have to think about putting on like a jacket and stuff, or just being comfortable, you know? Giving star to your spouses when you have full fields of sprinklers? Yes. Yes, indeedy. Also, I read that as Starbucks spouses at first, and I was like, what? Maybe he's secretly controlling the rain. Maybe. Maybe I married some sort of weather god and he hasn't told me that yet. Here, actually, you know what? I haven't given you guys brushes in a while. Let me do that quickly here. It's gonna feel weird when we're done this game. My plan is to finish it on Wednesday this week. And we've been playing it for just a little bit over a month. Pretty much every day I've streamed. If not... Well, no, it has not been absolutely every day, but most days. And it's just like, you know? Yeah, Tears of the Kingdom is gonna be replacing it. And like, that's a really good replacement too. You know, I am ready. It's a different vibe, obviously. But it's not... you know, a bad game by any means. It's gonna be phenomenal. I really enjoyed it. And I know I'm going to enjoy it again. It's just gonna feel a little weird. Also, I'm kind of excited to see this. Long story short, I found out in Tears of the Kingdom, when I went to talk to the stable hand, I think one of the first times I went to a stable, they mentioned, oh, you've boarded horses with us before. And then I was able to access all of my old horses from our stream save file, which was cool. You know, I had Apple++, I had like Moose, I had everyone again. I'm wondering if it will read my save file again, because I'm planning to delete that first Tears of the Kingdom save file. I'm hoping it will, because I kind of want to get those horses again for on stream. Oh, that's everyone. Okay. So watering has been done. Animals are taken care of. It's the 6th, so we're not selling. I'm gonna go continue mining, I guess. I thought we'd get this a lot sooner, but... Yeah, I thought that was a really cute little touch. You know, I was kind of thinking there might be a little bit more in terms of like, hey, you know, you obviously played Breath of the Wild because you have save files, so we'll throw in some references, but I think that was like the main one I noticed, at least. Still cute though. Oh no, you're just napping? Alright, I'll leave you be, buddy. So I'm gonna keep my eyes out for a golden object, and I think a gem is what I'm missing here. No, I think that blue one. This one might be something new, though. Okay, so that one wasn't new. Oops, no, I dug in the wrong place. I think that might just be the fish. Yeah, that's just the fish, so that's not actually anything different. Has anyone in here who's played this game actually finished this encyclopedia for the dig site? Oh, there we go. I think you look different. I don't think I recognize that fossil, so maybe I was wrong. Maybe the last thing isn't a gem. Okay, no, that's just a fork. Hey, my tea. Do you want to hit the button again? I am ready. Bear with me.
Who's that Pokemon?
Alrighty. Hit us with it. Give us the hints. Today's Pokemon is Rock Grass and has 2 evolutions in its line. I feel like that's a very specific pairing. This is quite the view, isn't it? And random got it. Yeah, are those the only 2? That one evolutionary line is the only rock grass? They are, yeah. That's fair then. It's a local library, you feel a little smarter. Alright, hi Alfredo, you're not sleeping for once. Ooh, I don't think we're actually going to be able to donate enough to Pooey. I don't even know if it's going to do anything when he hits that amount again. But, on the off chance. Greatly does a little dance. Oop. And new snap, so cute. I keep meaning to go back and play through that game again. I enjoyed it. One of the finest goat butter. I like to snack on a rich buttery cake during my tea time. Would anyone be willing to spare some quality goat butter? Wanted a big unagi. Unagi are rich in stamina boosting vitamins. I'd like to try grilling one. Could someone spare a large size unagi? I'd appreciate it. Alright, yeah. So I was warned that each season of the final chapter is gonna ask for a large fish that's like on the rarer side. Again, not fussed if I can't find it, but it'd be kind of cool if I could. Nope, nope, there you go. You know what else would be nice, chat? I know we've been talking about this for a while now. And I don't expect anything, but also it would be nice if the Pokemon Company was just like, hey, new Legends game. Or hey, we're gonna take more time between releases. That would be nice. Or my personal favorite, hey, let's go Johto. I don't think that's gonna happen, but if only, right? Like that's the pipe dream, and that's such a sad thing to say. It's just like, slow down and work on your games. It'll be okay. You're not gonna go bankrupt. And if you are, then that is a very concerning business practice you got going on. Was that a new fossil? It looks different. Yeah, that's definitely a new fossil. Okay, so I think I did find something new there. Oh, what are you doing? I haven't seen you sitting here since you were like a toddler. Hey, mama. Time and effort spent growing fruits and veggies is completely worth it. I mean, you get something delicious at the end after all. Very true. No, that's not what I wanted. I wanted this. No, I had already found that one. It wasn't. I am missing 3 things. For some reason, I completely ignored that. I thought I was only missing these 2. Wow. Anyway, I don't think anything goes missing from the archaeology site as you play through the game. So it's literally just a matter of keep trying. Eventually you'll find something. Oh boy. Yeah, I got in the males of each. That didn't really end up happening. I guess if I really wanted to, actually, I could sell off Caesar. But I don't know. I'm not too fussed. Not in this save file. Next one? Yeah, I'll do it. What crops am I missing though? I swear I've done all of them. What are you? Huh. You're the only one I'm missing, whatever you are. Interesting. I'll have to look that up later if I remember. Okay, summer day 7. Same as the other ginger looking one, but planted at a different time. Oh, really? Okay. I must have looked at the spreadsheet I was following and wondered why they wrote down ginger twice. Because now that you mention that, that does sound familiar. They probably just didn't give it a different name. These look... No, not watered. Oh, they were almost watered. Almost the exact same crop, just plants in the evening. Oh, really? Okay. Well, either way, I guess with the happy lamp I can plant it whatever season. I just need to look up the crops I need to make it. Okay, you're dirty. Assuming you didn't get a brushy with everyone else the other day. There we go. Hey kid, you doing all right? Your animals are still out in the pasture. You should get them back in the barn as soon as you can. Nope. My animals live free these days. Okay, goat butter, S rank. I can do that one right now. Okay, we're gonna go hand this in. Oh, Nongi. I probably should have checked to see if I've actually already caught one. I'm gonna assume I haven't. I mean, I have caught everything, but like that specific large size. Hello, it has been a while since I've been in here. Oh, wrong button. There you go. Ah, why, this is exactly what I've been looking for. You have my thanks. I prepared a reward for your efforts, of course. Please take it. There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna go back. We're gonna go check on the Anagi, see if I've caught it. And I think I'll also go ahead and check on that other ginger and see what I might need for that, because I could just quickly throw that on now. Especially with the happy lamp. Okay, let's see. So ahi, that's the unagi. So we've caught a big, sorry, not a big, a normal and a little one. Where do I catch you? Very rare fish found downstream. It's about the size of a baseball bat. Okay, so I want to keep an eye out then for the raccoon or the tanuki, because that will signify that we're gonna have good luck downstream. Now, let me go ahead and pull up that spreadsheet I saved at some point, wherever I put it. Let's see here. I feel so unable to concentrate at work today. No, same, honestly. Same. Bit of just a weird day. Oh, I didn't save it here? That's a bum. Okay, story seasons, wonderful. Life, all hybrids. Okay, let's see. Sorry about that, was adjusting the microphone. So I want Gen 3. Oh, this... Oh no, that is it. We should all go get ice cream. Work is canceled. What sort of ice cream we talking here? Ginger. Okay, I see it. Oh, wait. Time of day. I wonder, when we're saying the time of day, is it the time of day that we are creating the hybrid? Because that makes sense why I only could get one and not the other, because they use the exact same ingredient. Maybe the same parent crop, so the difference between them comes from what time Vinny makes the seeds. Between 6 and 6 p.m., result in crop 23. Okay, so 24. So after 6 o'clock tonight is when I want to start doing that. So I think I need melon and tomato and sweet potato and turnip for this. That's fascinating. I think those are the only ones that do that. Yeah, Jacob, how did that cake turn out? Do you have some ice cream? Vanilla with a heck ton of sprinkles throughout. I personally am really big on like a good old rainbow sherbet. But if we're talking soft serve though, just plain vanilla. Okay, I didn't actually check if the raccoon was there. Oh, it doesn't look like it. I might just fish anyway. Also, I know we're looking for a certain size, so I can just do this like I was yesterday. So good, the potato wasn't noticeable. If anything, it made it more moist to complement the walnuts. Oh, that sounds good then. I'm glad that it turned out well. It was a spice cake, so the chocolate icing gave it like a sweetness to it. No, that's a rainbow trout. That wasn't even a large one either. That looks like a bigger size, I think. Maybe. Okay, that is a little one. But that was the right fish. Oh, there we go. That's a bigger shadow, I think. Hey, Kurt, how are you doing today? No, okay, so that was a large fish, but not quite right. Oh, there we go. There we go! I actually got it, wow. That was lucky. Who wanted this? Baddock. Okay, where's Baddock hanging out? At home, I think. I'm very surprised we actually got that. Small notebooks, do you reserve them for only one specific subject topic, or do you mix and match? For example, miscellaneous notes for work and gaming. I always strive to keep it separate. It never actually does. I just, like, usually I forget where I've put one, and then I just doodling whichever one I have access to. exactly what I've been looking for. Thanks for handling my request. Here's your reward. Hope you find it useful. Oh, thank you. If there is a next time for this, I'll give you a holler. Notebook, there's sketches, notes, poems, musings all in one. If aliens found it, they think me about it. My heart wants to keep it separate, but I don't want 87 notebooks only partially filled. Yeah. I think the only, like, notebook that I try to keep pretty, you know, solitary is, the bullet journal. Bunch of pages of a small freebie notebook that had gaming stuff, so I can use it for some upcoming professional notes. Hey, Brandon, how's everything going over there? Hopefully the weather doesn't do anything too nasty to you guys. To eventually get a new one for my Nancy notes, not even connecting to the outer cover anymore. Actually, I've been meaning to take my games complete page from the end of my bullet journal and just start copying it into my phone. I mentioned it a couple days ago, but I haven't been updating that list for a while now. But it was a really good motivator to actually sit down and finish games, so I should probably do that. Okay, so I'm wondering for Garrett, again, we're kind of waiting for it to be bad weather and for him to go into the inn. But I think after work, he just goes straight home, if not to the bar or the cafe. So I think what we might do for him is hope that there's bad weather on a day where he's not working, which is van days. Need to upgrade yours. Also, Kim, how you doing? I hope you're good. I haven't done any hybriding with Vinny for a while, so he's going to be a little cold to me. Haven't been updating your backlog. Yeah, that's something I tend to do every like couple months maybe. I could be a lot better about that. Hopefully it's not gray and dreary for y'all like it is for me. No, it is here too. I think we're collectively, the community is kind of having a Monday. Just a Monday. It is a Monday. Everyone's a little maybe foggy. Weather's a little gross, maybe. Oh wow, I really let him fall far down. $39. Look at you go. Oh, yeah, she's letting me. Okay, so I think it's melon tomato. No, you're just making plain seeds. I might have to keep buttering them up here. Nope, that's melitoma. Perfect. And a sweet tart. Weekend's beautiful, so Monday feels like it's Mondaying extra hard. Yeah, it really does. See, he's saying he's mixed it before, but is it technically the same crop? You know what? I'm gonna make... Cause like that on the front, that's showing the 23. I think the site's confused. That or I'm confused. Yeah, we're gonna be finishing this game on Wednesday. So we're very, very close to end game stuff here. Okay, so I'm gonna leave you there, buddy. And I'm gonna try mixing these other ones in the morning. See if that changes this. Cali Crossing, how are you? These are good fillers. I'm playing a lot of other games. Yeah, that don't really have endings. I got you there. Kurt, from what I've heard, no, which is very, very unfortunate. It's very strange too, but I guess she is only in this game for like a chapter. But even then, I don't know, it's weird. Okay, so tomorrow is a selling day. We're gonna hope that it's raining, because if it is, I think that means instead of sitting on the bench by the bridge like Garrett often does, he might go into the inn. Okay, it is raining. Let's hope that it continues raining today. On my little rain outfit and hope for the best. Come on, rain. Don't let me down now. Why must one of you always be sleeping? There we go. You get yourself to finish games you're so good at. I'm terrible at it. I get to the end and then stop. When I go back to games, I restart because I'm so lost, and it continues every time. I do that so much off stream, you have no idea. I find streaming games has helped me finish them because I feel like people want to see the ending, they want to see the conclusion. And if I do what I normally do, which is just stop and then come back and restart, people don't want to see that. I know that doesn't really help for off stream. What I will say has helped me off stream, though, I was just talking about it, is writing down a list. And it's not a list of games I want to play because that gets overwhelming. It's a list of games I have finished, what platform I finished them on, and if I know approximately how long it took. And having that list and seeing it actually get filled out was really, really good for me for feeling motivated to finish games. I've only done that this year so far, but it has been very helpful for me off stream. I've kind of fallen off now because I've been forgetting to update said list, but no, I get it. I'm very much the same. I get to the end of a long game that I've really enjoyed, and then I put it down because I don't want it to end, and then by the time I come back, I've forgotten. Yep, it's just games that I've finished. It's not every game because I feel like that would just be too much all at once. Just games I have beaten. And also the date that I beat them on, so I can be like, okay, I started, you know, Final Fantasy 15. I know I started it just after Tears of the Kingdom. And I finished it on this date, so I can kind of give myself almost like a little indicator of how long it took me. Without feeling pressured, you know. Sometimes I'll list if I 100%ed it or not, which I don't usually. Okay, let's get Tartan or Vinny here. I gotta butter him up a little bit. There'll be 2 games on it. I get you. I get you. And like the same with what Mendelin's just saying, I tend to play a lot of games that are very open-ended. It's actually why I really enjoyed this Story of Seasons, because there is a definitive end to it. And that makes it nice because I can, like, you know, I can say I finished it. Okay, and I'm gonna do a quick save here just in case he makes something wrong. Yeah, and like just being able to look back and see what you've done. That'll be fun. Okay, this might be it. There we go. There's the other ginger seed I needed. So real rare, ain't seen anything like him before. Okay, this is Ginger 2. Yeah, like Animal Crossing as well. Yeah, Back to Nature was great. I was actually working on completing all the endings a couple months ago on PlayStation here. So this is, it only grows in summer, but you know what? We can fix that. We can fix it. So on microphone Steam Decks, obviously I have to do instead of doing literally anything else. Let us know how it goes. Change my laundry. Change your hair color in-game? No, we've gotten old. You're actually the second person to ask that today. Our character has actually aged, so our hair has changed color. It's kind of cool. Okay, so I know it said that that's just the same seed. But it should say... can grow all year round, yay! There we go, so I can just put it off by itself, and it'll have a nice little spot. Oh, I know what you mean. Like, technically there's nothing holding me back from playing Palia off-stream, but I kind of do want that to be an on-stream thing for us. But I'm very tempted to play more off-stream. There we go, that's all that we're selling. We're gonna make a lot of money again. I bring my switches made play Ace Attorney, but I didn't want to carry a lot of things with you. Oh. That's understandable, though. Oh, Ace, I don't think I've made any money yet. I really haven't even finished the tutorials. I was just goofing off and having fun clearing out my land. So star, and then I'll throw these ones in here this time. I think maybe Kurt, it might be a bit of both with him. Might be a bit of both. Wants to get his curiosity, you know, sorted and figure out what's what, but doesn't realize he's being creepy in doing so. Is Garrett out? Okay. I'm gonna hang out near the inn this morning, I think. Not gonna run around too much or anything. I'm just gonna keep an eye out and see if Garrett decides to walk down here, because I think he usually does just before Van comes by. Got my nails done this past weekend, and wow, it's so fun. But they're longer than I'm used to. It's weird. Just getting used to doing things differently, like typing. Yes, yeah. I never do like artificial nails or anything, but my nails can grow up quite long, and I get that. Friend Hannah's been struggling with money. I've just been earning money. Fishing is quite nice. Yes, I'm excited to do some more fishing. Okay, please don't stop raining at 10. Please keep raining. Okay, we're good so far. creep. Oh, no, there's Garrett. Okay, let's see. I think he might be going to the inn. Because I assume he doesn't want to sit outside in the rain. That makes sense, right? We're trying to get the last mini game here. There's some mini games you can trigger at the inn. Was feeding 3 different characters. We did Van and we did Hugh, but we're still missing Garrett here. There he goes. Nice. Oh. Hey, you got a sec? I want to do something for someone. And, how do I put this? I want to do something for Tay and Lou. They've done so much for me, and, how do I put this? Well, we can go into it all later. Maybe another time. Oh. Wasn't expecting that cutscene. Alrighty, hi. What brings you here, Crystal? Hello there, I was craving Lou's cooking today, but it sounds like she's pretty busy right now. Oh well, maybe next time. There it is. But ain't Crystal, welcome. Real sorry to say, but I'm busier than a whole hive of bees today. Wish I had an extra pair of hands. I can help. But you're really much obliged. I'll take all the help I can get. Alright, you guys ready? It's kind of like sashimi dishes, it looks like. At least he was. There we go. You and Van, I can understand being able to consume so much, but did not expect Garrett, right? I made 14 dishes for him. Wow. Me when I'm hungry. Kim, if you want to send pictures of the nails, by the way, feel free. Oh, I can't eat another bite. Thanks for the meal, Crystal. It was so good. I wish Sand and Kate could have had some too. Yeah, that was one more than last time. After opening up a feast that fine, you deserve a hearty meal. Here's a little something from me on the house. You're a mighty big help today. Much obliged. It really is, yeah. I played this game as a kid too, but I never got that in depth into like the hybrids and stuff, but there's a lot to it. I'm glad that they remade it though, because just having like the menus like this, and the encyclopedia and stuff to kind of like keep track of everything has made it such a different experience. It's so lovely. It's funny though, with that minigame, I noticed, because we just did Van, like what was it, yesterday? Garrett had like a very different pattern. He had a lot of repeating button presses, whereas Van, I felt like he didn't have as many. I don't remember what Hugh had going on. Are the happy lamps out today? No? Okay, doesn't look like it. Hey, Verabon, how are you? Welcome on in. Ben just side-eyeing me like, are you gonna, like, steal all my money again? Oh, are they down for maintenance? I was thinking what we could do maybe is have another cozy stream later on today for some Sympalia. Hopefully they're back up by then, but we'll see. Okay, so all of this. Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Really don't get why more people don't die throughout the game. Like freaking Galen should be in his hundreds by now. Yeah, I think it would have been better off that way. I think maybe they didn't want like the valley to feel empty towards the end, like with no one to talk to. However, I think that would have driven the point home also. Big bug and are working hard to fix it. It's hard to tell from the Discord because people are complaining so much. Oh god. It's a beta, just, you know. Be happy that you have the chance to check it out even a little bit. Judging me for marrying Molly since they went with Cecilia, and man, it's absolute nonsense. Takakura and our dog go out of their way to give their approval about Cecilia, but no one else. I mean, it's true. I love Molly, but I will say Cecilia is the one. I'm super biased. Don't listen to me. Bear with me here. Bear with me. Claire, I didn't see your joke. Bear with me. Spider just crawled on my keyboard and then disappeared. Oh no, burn it down, Callie. I'm sorry. Not salvageable. Died prematurely, but there's still a number of people who should not have outlived you. Yeah. Okay, so you're picking my nails. Oh, thank you. Claire, did I miss something? Oh my god. Whole new world. DVO is the canon wife. I always saw it as Cecilia. That's funny. I don't know what it was. I think... Let me think back now. I know there was reasoning for it. Besides my bias. Be my friend Impelia? Yes. I was saying earlier, but I will go ahead and do this post-stream today. I'm going to write down... Like, I'm gonna create a Palia section in the Discord, and if you want friends in there, share your username or whatever it is for Palia. If you don't want to be friends with everyone, but maybe I'm special enough and you want to be friends with me, I don't know, I don't judge. Some people are shy, I get it. You can also DM me as well. Maybe while I burn my keyboard. There's a dog scene. There was the dog scene, but if I'm remembering correctly, and I could be wrong, I feel like on the box art of the original game, the farmer is in particular holding Cecilia's son, and that means nothing. But like in my eyes, it's like, yeah, you know. Hopping into your Discord, absolutely. Feel free to join. Everyone's welcome. But again, I'm biased for Cecilia, and I always tend to go, especially when I was younger, I go for the bachelor or bachelorette who was also into farming in some way, shape, or form. Yes, or also a Celia enjoyer. She's just a good girl. But then again, I like all the bachelors and bachelorettes in this game. They're all sweethearts. You know, they all have their thing. And I'm not accepting or denying the fact that I might make a save file for each of them in the future. And just each time I feel like playing this game, I'll just start with a new spouse. Married Nami because I thought she would leave. Yeah, I didn't notice her leaving in this version at all. I know that she did for a little bit in the original if you didn't marry her and then she'd come back. But I never saw that cutscene and I saw her in every chapter, I know. Ellie, according to the Japanese strategy guide. Not me for my first playthrough. I'm so excited to marry Lumina. Okay, well, I again. What are you doing? Time and effort spent growing fruits and veggies is completely worth it. It's true. I think there could be a better option than rock. Okay, yes, I will agree with you on that. Records, facilities, minigames is done. Yay. Except he did not look quite that young when we fed him. Nami does leave during the marriage cutscene if you don't marry her. Oh, you think she kind of skips between those two chapters and then comes back? I see. For Palia, by the way, while I'm thinking about it, to add people, it's just your in-game name that you need to type in somewhere. Trust her because my kid brain also immediately said I need the farming girl for my farmer. Also helps that plays in Vesta's house. Its original is extremely romantic. My kid brain gave me this bias. Oh, just Cliffley forever. Oh, that's sad. I like him a lot too. Search people's in-game full name, not the nickname. Okay. Cool. Well, if anyone is currently on and wants to add me, at the moment, I think my in-game name was Simply Crystal. Crystal. That being said, I saw some people running around the other day with just like one name. Like it was not a first and a last name, and it's like, oh, I wish I had done that, but it's okay. Disco, yeah, we had our really big disco harvest yesterday. And it's a little unfortunate because I didn't ever get my full field of disco. But I got pretty darn close. Myself X, so Musky Boy can't have it. Press O to bring up the friend menu. And you can send out friend invites. Perfect. Hi Macas, how are you? And again, like, I don't really know exactly how you play with people in Palia, but if and when I do stream the game, even later on today, and you're on, you're more than welcome to just join me and hang out. But we'll see about that. I might need a bit of a break because my throat is very sore. Might just be chugging throat coat tea all afternoon. We'll see how we're feeling. With people a bit, it's fun how they made it work. That's good. I've heard good things so far. So it's the 9th. I think we're gonna go mining again. I wish I could join, but I'll be at work still. We'll get it one day. We'll get it one day, Ace. Mine and chop trees together, you also get bonuses. Yeah, I've heard for like cooking together, trading items is super easy. That's so cool. Is that Grimace? It is. It is. But yeah, my only thing from the small little bit I've played is just let me use a controller, please. Let me use a controller so that my my hands don't start going numb. It had better not be Ace. I mean, to be fair though, next weekend Mike won't be here. And I'm a lot more likely to do cozy streams the days Mike isn't here. So next weekend is a possibility for cozy strums. Your control support is on the way. That's good. I expect it to be pretty soon, especially because they do want this on the Switch. They're gonna have to have that testing in for controllers, obviously. You know what's funny? Brandon, I was playing Super Mario RPG for a little while there, and I really enjoyed it. But I am following a little guide just because there's a lot of hidden stuff in that game, dear me. Like, stuff I would never have found on my own. And I got to a point in the guide, and the guide's like, hey, this is a great spot for grinding, so I immediately saved and shut down my game. Because I love grinding. I love a good grind session in video games. And, I'm like, I need the time for this, and I haven't gone back. Okay, let's see. Does anything here look new? Your weekends, I'm still working. No, I was saying Saturday, Sunday. Like, Mike's not here next week at all, really. It is, it is. I always enjoy just kind of finding something to put on. Usually a Twitch stream, just some background noise. Grinding for levels in games like that. God, for some reason that hypey on my screen is going so fast. It's not even that fast on the actual chat box. They'd actually play it because I thought they would never remake or port it. It's been very fun so far. It's very cute. The humor is great. Emma's going for it. No, it's all good. It's funny. Just extra hype. Yeah, absolutely. I do think though, probably next, like on the 10th, when the Palia closed beta ends and it actually opens up to everyone, the servers might get a little bit bogged down, but that controller support, you know, I mean, to be fair, I'd be very excited for that. Like, that would be me throwing myself around, just super excited because my hands don't have to be numb while I'm playing a game. Speaking of, actually, I haven't played Minecraft in a couple of years properly now. Because I used to... This is one of the few games I played keyboard and mouse for. Now that Mike's getting back into it, I might try to get back onto Minecraft as well. Maybe we can open up our server again. But I think I need to sit down and, like, properly learn how to play that game without keyboard and mouse. Level of hype would be me the second Sony announces the PS5 controller, but classic PS1 colors. Yeah, I did see that. They've added a lot since I really stopped playing. They're so pretty. Yeah, I haven't really seen them in person, so. Recently randomly just started playing Minecraft again. Maybe it's a good time. It's a good time to get us all invested. We'll see how we're doing. And Vincent, you didn't miss too much talking Minecraft and keyboard and mouse games. Yeah, Brandon, that'd be fun. Oh, gosh. Okay, 7 o'clock is when he stops sitting on the bridge. No, actually, Rob, we tried earlier. I can show you right now, actually, out of curiosity. But pretty much, no matter what color your hair was before, or what color you change it to, or try to, it will always be gray. So, there I am. No matter what color. I was checking this to see if maybe like the shade of gray changed, but no, it's just the same throughout. So yeah, you are locked in. Absolutely. Haven't played Minecraft in a while as well. I used to really enjoy playing, just... We had like a big old server with the mods for a while there. There's a lot of issues with having that many people on, I think it was like a Minecraft hosted server, or Mojang or whatever it is. Cylinder Tornado Watch. Yeah, there is a certain like blonde, it depends on the lighting, I think, because like out here it looks pretty gray, but inside it definitely doesn't. You're forced to age gracefully. Yep, no dyeing your hair here, even if the character does suggest it at one point. Aw, man, I was just thinking about what we're doing for dinner, and then I realized that the like grocery stores are closed. And I don't have any more wraps. That's my fault. I get full field of discos. I did trees specifically because I do not have the wherewithal to spend that much time with Vidya every season. Yeah, it's tedious. I think for my second save file, what I'll do is pretty much I was only having disco fruit for spring and summer, and then lanterns for fall and winter. I might just choose a specific Gen 3 crop for each season, because then I'm not like panicking when I get into like, you know, summer after spring to try to make seeds quickly, which is not possible, so. But no, I can see why you just go with the trees, honestly. It is a bit tedious. Mashed potatoes. Oh yeah, guess who didn't get any mashed potatoes yesterday? We found out officially that KFC has canceled all of their like mashed potato based bowls in Canada for some probably horrible reason. So I got no mash yesterday. It was a very big disappointment. I had a wrap instead. It was a really good wrap, 10 out of 10 would recommend, but it wasn't mashed potatoes. It is disappointing, and like, I don't know, I'm lazy. I don't really want to go out of my way to really make mash. Not to mention I'd be the only one eating it. And like, I don't really know where else I could just get mash, you know? We do have Popeyes. We do have Popeyes. And I know that they do have mash. KFC is just apparently after us Canadians. They got some problems with us. So we riding? Yeah. I'm just saying, we just got Baja Blast at Taco Bell like a couple years ago. Like, we don't get the good stuff here. Thank you, I need the mash. just using the ollie. The Ollie emote for the ride is perfect. I don't know if that was... Maybe my headset's a bit loose into my Go XLR, but I just heard some static. Now that could be my computer. I did have some weird audio glitches with my PS5 the other day, but I think that was fault of Porcupine and not the PS5 itself. Or we're having bad weather and things might be shutting down soon, fair warning. Oh, did you, Trixie? I hope you continue to enjoy. I'm super biased, but it's good. I like. See my message in Discord. I don't think I did. What was going on? I'm not even gonna lie. I was hooked into Neopets last night. Literally, that has become kind of my life. I'd be lying if I didn't say I accepted a friend request yesterday when I was on break during stream, and I also spun my wheels. Yeah, we're having really stormy weather today. I don't think we were expecting a thunderstorm, but definitely rain at least. While we're heading to the right, anyone need anything? I mean, also another thing while I'm thinking about things that we don't have in fast food. I heard that Taco Bell in the US, you guys have like power bowls or something. It's like tacos but in a bowl, which is like supposedly slightly healthier so you don't feel as bad eating Taco Bell. We don't got that up here. I've checked. Trust me, I've checked. When does Vinny appear? He will appear in year 2. He'll be in Takakura's house. I think you need to talk to Takakura for something to happen, and he needs to have gone into the city recently. We only got a Taco Bell here this year. Oh, we kill for some rain. I have a Neopets account that's old enough to drink, and I'm upset because... Oh no, yeah, to the email, I know. Actually, a lot of people are getting back into Neopets right now. So a lot of the Neo boards is filled up with people just trying to get back into their old accounts, and they're all having pretty much the same problem. They signed up using either a parent's email or an email that was tied to like maybe an old internet service provider that they no longer have access to when they were a kid, and like they can't get back in without it. And it's like, oh, that sucks. I know the email I used on my first account was probably my mom's. I don't even remember the username anymore though, so. Kind of miss the rain too. You can take it. Can someone describe what Baja Blast tastes like? Ooh, I don't know. I don't know if that's really a taste I can describe too easily. I'm gonna be honest, I got a little bit sick off Baja Blast because I had too much on an empty stomach. So to me now, I just associate it with like window cleaner. That is not a good comparison, but that's a me thing. Oh yes, the one is Ollie. I saw that. I saw that this morning actually. About to do with like a blue Gatorade. Yeah. Yeah, I could see that. That is a good description. Password doesn't meet the current requirements and insist on making my login to the old email to change it. I don't have the password to the America Online email account anymore. Yeah. I'm so sorry. Vincent City folk? Probably. ACNH, not for a little while. City folk I plan to do some more because I need to do some bug hunting. Pop Tropica. It sounds familiar. My original email from my childhood, but I had a side account from 2016. Yeah, I was creeping through profiles. I saw you transferred some pets over. I'm like, wow, those are some nice pets. I'm a Baja Blast elitist. Got nothing where you are. Been loving the Safe Folk playthrough. Thank you for watching it. We, I can't remember if I uploaded the episode, but we have chosen between the windmill and the lighthouse. I think it's been uploaded. I haven't been able to record for the last couple days though, so. Want to marry Flora so bad. I'm back. Twitch completely took away stream sound. Oh, that was rude. I did. I saw your family of Bruce. Whenever someone from stream's been adding me, I'm just low-key creeping on their profiles, being like, what do you got? What have you been doing? Any interest in Baldur's Gate? No, I've been enjoying watching a little bit here and there. Not really my sort of game, though. I've heard about the bear thing, though. That's interesting. Yeah, I'm a little behind on uploads, so maybe I didn't upload that episode fully yet. Like, it's on there, but it's not public. So I should probably go check on that after stream today. Oh, well, if you're in the Discord and you want us to, like, send that over to me so I can add you later, feel free. Just if it's in chat, I'm gonna lose it. Civ and D&D crossover, but not my kind of game either, yeah. I'll decide to be Dragonborn, so there's just 4 dragons rolling around doing chaotic stuff. Trying Baldur's Gate with my husband, we haven't gotten too far, but it's been really dramatic so far. Want Baldur's Gate so bad. Husband and man are waiting for a sale. Oh, so you can play together. That'd be fun. It's a big old fossil. Not anything new, though. Oh, when did we hit our sub goal? When the heck did that happen? Heck. Thank you. Bear with me. I'm sorry. There we go. As it should be. Thank you all so very much for helping us hit that sub goal today. I completely forgot to look over and check on that. Was that an hour or two into stream? Oh my god, this party is a late party, but if y'all want to spam some emotes, now is your time. Kind of stretch your fingers out across your keyboard a little bit. We got our little party tater. I still can't hear KK Disco, by the way, but I know that it's playing. If it's not, this is a very awkward dance party. Oh my goodness me. Just fashionably late. He's here. He just, you know, a tater arrives precisely when he means to. It is playing. Okay, good. Good. I'm still not sure why I can't hear it. It's the strangest thing. I should be able to, but for some reason it just does not want to let me hear the output. Actually, wait a minute. Nope, that's not it. Okay. But thank you all so very much. I do appreciate that. I do. Yep. We're just gonna go with that today. And there we go. We can have a little mildly bouncy tater for the rest of the stream. Usually I don't keep him on because I know it's kind of like maybe eye-catching that he's bouncing down there, but awkward shoe squeak. Oh my god, yes. I'm here for that. I want to find some like light gifts, if that makes sense. Just like strobe lights or something. Just really amp up the party. Oh, no, you're napping. Oh, and I missed Bowie again. Gosh darn it. That's my fault. But I'm definitely getting to the routine. I'm noticing when characters are in certain locations. Alright. Should be everyone. Hopefully. Alright, looked like it. It looks like Tater just really needs the toilet. It's true! It's true, that's honestly me usually after stream and before break. I tend to drink a lot during stream without noticing. It's just me just kind of waddling back and forth in my seat. Exactly, gotta stay hydrated. I still want to get Tater like a sippy cup or something. I don't know exactly how we'd work that. But just like a little sippy cup so I can hydrate and he can oh. And he can hydrate. I'm sorry, I went to... Where did my egg go? There was an egg. Okay, well, it's gone now. Probably got crushed by the door. Heck yeah, that's the way. Actually, I've been meaning to get a new tumbler or whatever they're called for my water. I dropped this one at some point, so the bottom is dented, so it never quite sits right. Yeah, but I've been having the exact same thing. I think it's just after a while of having so many chickens and so many eggs on the farm, the game has trouble keeping up. Because I've been having the exact same thing. What's Tater's beverage of choice, though? He's a good boy. He just wants water. He's a good bean. Maybe some apple juice every now and then, but... Just imagine he's like just sitting there chugging monsters. Or Rockstar or something. You find out that, like, shaking is just him trying not to zoom all over the place and have the zoomies. For Loco, only for Tater. Oh, dearie me. Alright, I need to change into something for fall. Let's do this one. And I'm gonna change the song. No, not that one. That's my favorite one. And we're gonna save. Huge classic monster can would be beautiful. Being chickens in and out of the coop, moves eggs with them or leaves eggs behind. Yeah, it definitely does, I agree. It's very glitchy, but it's not game breaking, so. Cover on the bottom is supposed to protect it when it falls. Blends in with the rest of the bottle. That's smart. See, that might be something I should get. Because yeah, this is dented and it's never gonna sit quite right again, so. Anyway, that was summer of our final chapter of Story of Seasons. Once again, reiterate what's going on here. Tomorrow is the Pokemon presentation early in the morning. We're gonna be live to watch that together, and then all day tomorrow we're gonna be playing Pokemon X, and I'm looking forward to that. It's a fun game. It's been very chill. Potater farm, you know it. Wednesday is usually like kind of like my whatever day, whatever I feel like doing. But this Wednesday I've decided I want to dedicate it to finishing this game. So we're going to be going through fall and winter that day. The stream might be a little on the longer side. We'll see how we do. And that gives me the weekend to like emotionally recover because the ending of this game will get me. I know it will. And then on Saturday, we're going to start up our Tears of the Kingdom playthrough. So that's going to be awesome. I think what I'm going to do now, though, friends, is I'm actually going to wrap up very early here. We're going to not go on break. We're just going to end. And I think I'm going to rest my throat a bit. And I really want to stream some Palia tonight. So keep an eye on Discord. Keep an eye on Twitter or X or whatever the heck it wants to be called, if you have it. I will be hopefully back later on this afternoon, maybe a bit earlier than I was last time. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I'll try to keep the VODs for Palia if you're gonna miss it. And again, tomorrow, I think it's 9 a.m. is when the Pokemon presentation is, but I'll keep you guys posted on that on the Discord. Have an awesome rest of your day, though, if I don't see you later. And if I do see you later, I'm looking forward to Palia. Have a good rest of your day, friends. I hope not.